It's much more lively.
Really wonderful life
That's what
that I never ever
I
imagined.
discovered energy.
21 years in Tsinghua. I came here in the year 2000, first as a visiting scientist and then officially hired as faculty in 2003. Tsinghua, there's always something happening, always people doing things, moving around, always something kind of going on campus. So it's much more lively. There's more life on the campus.
The most impression of me is the really deep and strong connection between Tsinghua and the public. I have taught and studied at many universities before, and I've never before I sensed such a connections between the public and a university. And that's a really wonderful thing.
Somehow my wife really want to go to China. So she kind of forced me to take this opportunity, and then that's about 10 years ago. The whole feeling was really right, and I had a really wonderful life that I never ever imagined.
我开研的主题是引力和所谓的全息对偶 （holographic duality）。在我来清华之前，我当过在斯坦福大学，也有Princeton 博士后。我那个时候已经看到了科学的未来就在中国。我一直觉得中文是一个爱好而已，本来没想到我会在日常生活中用上。
I came to Tsinghua about a bit more than 2 years ago. I think in mathematics we mostly need peace. So when I need a break, usually I go and I walk around this lake for 20 minutes. And I love this place. It's very quiet and it's very peaceful. So when you want to think about mathematics and relax, it's actually a nice place to go.
If I just pick up the one best place, I can choose this restaurant, faculty restaurant. In this restaurant, sometimes I invited my students. Also, accidentally, I met many other faculties, introducing my other faculty and other faculties and so on.
I think my favorite spot would be my lab. In my lab, we think about our lab as the concept of citizen science, that in order for us to do our science, we need people to help us and be part of our science, and that's how we want to really welcome.
About a year ago, I met a really good mentor. I had some struggles also here and there. That mentor really helped in many ways. And then also he really cares my personal life as well. So I met a few that kind of great mentors in Tsinghua. I really appreciate.
I can do many things. To be a mom, a wife, to push my science, to have time for my students, and to bridge between science and the public, to serve and communicate my science to the public. And I don't always do these things perfectly, but I'm very grateful that at Tsinghua I found the energy, the confidence, and the joy of doing so many things.
I can remember being at a conference. I was in Xi'an, I think 2002 or 2003. I gave a talk at that conference. And after the talk, somebody approached me and told me that they were also from Tsinghua. And I kind of realized then I was part of the family, the Tsinghua family. And where there's a family, there's a home. And so that moment, I think, probably I began to think, okay, now I'm part of this university and the things that it represents.
That was on December 2 years ago. That night, I was working very late. It was probably around 2 a.m. And from my office, I saw the snow started falling on the ground. And it was very calm and beautiful. And I was thinking, oh, I wish my family was here. My husband was in Santa Barbara and my son was actually in Indonesia. But then I thought, when we meet again together, it will be here in our home. And that's when I feel that Tsinghua is my home.
我第一次跟其他清华老师们送孩子上清华幼儿园的那一天，那天恰好是我跟爱人来中国工作的2周年，所以对我们来说那天也有很大的含义。也相信清华会继续很长时间做我的家。